All right, let's look at D and E really quick. If the governor is going to issue a stay-at-home order and is closing all bars and restaurants, you think about my line of thinking here, and the expectations of the seller. If Netflix understands what it might mean to have everybody in the country having to stay at home, what do you think their expectations might be? If the seller believes that the demand for a particular product will increase in the future, it would increase its supply. So my expectation or my thought might be, what expectation do you think Netflix will have if they see the stay-at-home order and all bars, restaurants, and everybody staying home? I have an expectation of supply or of future demand increasing. Therefore, we're going to increase our supply, maybe putting out new episodes, new content, new options. So I had supply shifting to the right. That makes sense. And for unemployment, you have to understand, and we're looking at the service job laborers. That's the market. So these are people, right, that do service jobs. They wait on tables in restaurants and give haircuts and those sort of things. Service laborers. If we see the unemployment rate increase, that means that people that want a job, that want to work, have lost their job. So think of the supplier in this case, who the suppliers are, and it is these service job laborers. They are supplying that labor. The consumer of this labor, okay, is going to be all of these businesses, these bars and restaurants that would hire these people. That would be the consumers of labor. Okay, the employees would be the supply. So if you look at our supply shifters, which one might that be? It's not a change in the cost of production, because we're not talking about their wages or how much we have to pay. Potentially could be expectations of the seller. But if I come down here and I look at number 5, change in the number of sellers. There's more sellers means there is more supply. If unemployment increases, right? If unemployment increases, there is going to be more people, more service job laborers out there looking for a job. What does that do to the supply of labor available? It's going to increase it. So we're going to see supply shifting to the right. And if we had a demand curve in there, okay, we could see, so here was in our original equilibrium, and what this equilibrium would actually be would be a wage, right? That would be like the equilibrium wage, whatever it might be. What this is going to do, all of these people who are unemployed, who are out there looking for jobs, pushing the supply of labor to the right, we can see that it's actually going to have some downward pressure on wages, and that makes sense. More people looking for a job, they're willing to work for less. So hope that helps.